Alright, now what's going on? Well, today's the day. It's 30 October. You can tell behind me it's kind of cloudy. Not a very good day to do this, but we're gonna do it. So I'm gonna get into the beehives today, do a little inspection, take my honey supers off, store them up for the end of fall, into winter, get them back out early spring. Current temperature is, I'm gonna say, in the low 50s. Very few bees are flying. It's cloudy. It's kind of windy. Normally when I get into the bees, I'm not dressed like this, but today is going to be that exception because we're going all the way in. So I got my bee suit on, well, my coat. I'll probably put my hat on and some gloves. Anyway, that's what we're going to do. We're going to get in these bees. So here we go. Let's see what we got. Take you along. First, we're going to crack open the top of this one. I was in here the other day. Just checking to see what was going on. And we got ambushed. What I see is a whole lot of hive beetles. I don't like that at all. See all the hive beetles. Let's see. Well, there comes some bees out the front now. Popping that top off, probably got them stirred up. Yeah, I don't even think I'm gonna let's look at these supers. I think they're fairly well empty. So I think I'm just gonna pull them off and set them down. Let the bees that are on there and let them find their way back home. Yeah, give them a little puff of smoke right there. Under this honey super, I do have on a queen excluder. They have got it. They have got this box glued on pretty good. Also, want to get me a count. See ya. That box is pretty heavy. It's pretty heavy. Pretty heavy. So here we go. If y'all can get into the old hive. There's a good number of bees in there. That's good. What I was hoping that there was a decent population. Yeah, that got them on a little bit. I'm gonna try to get some of this wax off the top and use it to coat the honey super frames in the early fall. So we're using flow hives. So the honey supers are plastic. And I ain't saying the bees do or don't like it. We did draw 8 pounds of honey this year in the springtime. So they are making honey into the supers. Well, here comes the sunshine. So yeah, if you can tell, there's a good number of bees in there. I think this hive is doing it's actually doing better than I thought it was, I guess. Here I am gonna pull out this top frame right here just to take a just let me take a little gander. Oh yeah, it's full of honey. Yep, full of hive beetles too. Old hive beetles. So we'll look down here. Inside of a beehive. Try to ease this on back in there. Try to kill up some hive beetles. Yeah, we don't like the old hive beetles. So there we go, got our top back on. So what I'll do is in a few days I'll stir up the look at that, some bees in there. I'll mix up there some sugar water for them. We'll start feeding them for the winter. Now, let's see what I got going on with this honey super. It's heavy. There may be some. Ooh, there's still a lot of bees in there. There may be some honey in there. Doesn't look like it is. But I'm gonna pull these flow frames out and see what's really going on in there. Still a good number of bees in there. Huh. Well, I don't know. You see there? I don't know. Maybe I will leave them on for a little bit longer. I think I will. I may we may get another thing of honey out of these this year. I think that's what I'm going to do, guys. I am going to abandon my first thought. Yep, that's exactly what I'm going to do, guys. So I am going to, sure enough, I'm going to put my queen excluder back on. Let's see if I can move these bees back down. I don't usually like to use the smoke on the bees, but in this case right here, I ain't got a whole heap of a choice. You know what I mean? And y'all had to excuse me. I'm running solo today. Usually with the bees, I got my my sister-in-law helping out with the bees, but they've been pretty busy lately. All right, there we go. Okay, all right, calm down now. I just made some bees extremely upset with me. Let me get them pushed back down. I'm gonna get that a good dry right there, so I'm gonna put my queen excluder back on. I am going to put this honey super back on. There we go. And I'm going to put my top back on. And then we're going to put this top back on. Alright, so there we go. So it's in there. I'll tell you what we had. So big population in the second box, so I'll give you an anatomy of is my brood box. This is this middle box, which is a medium. So I got a deep, a medium, and a deep. So the bottom here is the brood box. The middle is their honey super, their food stores, and the top, the flow frames, are the honey that we harvest, and it gets removed every fall. So it is what I was thinking was, because of the weather getting cooler, that I was going to go ahead and take those top supers off. However, the outer frames, the outside frame is about a quarter full. As I moved into the center, the more full it got. So I'm going to let them on for a little bit longer and see if we can get another batch of honey out of them this year. This hive here, the purple hive, is set up the same way. So I'm going to get in there and I'm going to see what we got in there. Hopefully I'll find my other ball of wax. Let's see what we got in there. Now this hive is a hybrid, a flow hive hybrid. So here's what's cool about it. So in here you got 1, 2, 3 flow frames, two normal. So you got a little bit of, got the best of both worlds, so to speak. And a fire ant. So I think that we'll find out what's going on with these guys. Well, they got it glued down now. I'm here to tell you. I got it glued down so much I just broke that frame. Now we're back to look. Alright, so that one's going to come out. That's good. That's good. So these were all, as you see, I put these things in with nothing, and that's what they've built on there. They are doing a heck of a job. I'll give you an inside look. Right there, you can see down in there. So that frame was empty as well when I put it in there. It was just wood and it is about 90% full of honey. I'm interested to see what these here's a flow frame. So it's see, look, so they're filling it up with honey. They're cleaning it up, getting it all good. So, this is the hive that we took 8 pounds of honey from, just off of these 3 flow frames. Yeah, I think we're going. I don't think there's much reason to go any further in there. I think that I think we got in there, and maybe we'll let them keep going a little while longer. It's still getting, you know, in the 50s in the morning, and we're still hitting the 80s, late 70s, 80s in the afternoon. Yeah, I think we're gonna let them keep going a little while longer. We'll check them again. I guess middle of November-ish, when I get a little holiday break, if I ain't fired by then. Anyway, hey, so that's the bees. Thank y'all guys for checking them out. Maybe next time we'll get a little further in there and maybe look for the queen. I don't think we'll need to find her. I try not to get in there too deep. I mean, they've been doing this a lot longer than I have. Looks like they're all healthy, so I'm gonna let them go. Maybe we'll get us another honey harvest mid-November. That'll be. I can see if we can get that filmed on how easy these flow frames are. I tell you, don't get me wrong, they expensive, but you know, hey, what you gonna do? Everything's expensive now. So I'm gonna leave it with you guys, and hey, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for checking out the bees with me. Pretty uneventful day. A little chilly for them, so they're probably a little unhappy that I got them open. But it's warming up. The sun keeps peeking out. All is well. So guys, you guys take care. It'll be good. Stay free. Stay American. And we're out.